live in Nashville, Tennessee, where tonight you're going to see the Phoenix Rattlers take on the Nashville Ramblers. I'm Arctic Knight up in the booth. As these two teams getting to square off, we saw Nashville a week ago as they played in the kickoff exhibition game. They lost that one to Virginia Beach, who will be playing on Friday night. This return by Bo Hunter. He might take it to the house on the opening play of week one, and he is gone. Touchdown, Phoenix. What a way to start. And if you're the Phoenix Rattlers, I don't think there's any better way to start your season than with a kick return from Bo Hunter, the man who came in midseason and really saved the Rattlers and got them into postseason play. It'll be an uphill battle from the get-go for the Ramblers now. PAT out there, it's up and it is good. And your score, 7-0 with 8:51 to go in the first. Bo Hunter, he's that electric running back. He's also going to play a little bit of strong safety. We'll see how the Ramblers can respond now, as it will be Mojo. It was supposed to be Mojo Rizing on the return. Instead, it's going to be Riker Bryston. I believe he was the other return man out there, but out comes Roby Rucker. And this offense, they had times where they looked good in that exhibition game. We'll see how they look here tonight. Rucker's going to look to the air the first play, throws it out, nearly picked off. It'll fall incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. The Ramblers coming off of a championship appearance, unable to get that win, though. It'll be Rising on the run here, and he's a big electric back. He'll pick up 9. The MVP from season 1, making his sophomore debut. 3rd and 1 for the Ramblers, out of the pistol set. Rucker takes the snap. He's going to look to the air here, feels the pressure, takes off on the scramble. He's got the first down. He's going to pick up 6 yards on the scramble. 1st and 10 for the Ramblers. That's where Rucker is dangerous when he takes off. He's got the speed to beat you, but he's got the arm strength to take it downfield. 1st and 10 with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ramblers on their opening drive, rolled out and didn't look like he rolled to the right way because Rising was blocking to the right side. Gets hit as he lets it go. Brings up 2nd and 10 now. Out of the pistol set. Rucker sits back. He'll take the snap. Read option. He keeps it. Finds some blocking out on the edge. He's got a first down carry. Give him 13 on the quarterback keeper as those receivers racking up the pancake blocks out on the outside. It'll be 1st and 10. Both corners on that top side went down. It'll be a handoff to Rising. He lowers the helmet and picks up 5 yards. Able to get his first broken tackle of the season. 2 carries, 14 yards. Phoenix, they're going to come out in a different offense this season. We'll get a look at that once this drive ends. Rising in the Wildcat, he'll keep it. Loses 2 for Nashville. They go to the Clemson playbook. Gonna see a lot of the pistol set, a lot of these Wildcat looks. A playbook that they are familiar with, no doubt. Brings up 3rd and 7. Rucker's gonna look to the air, throws it to the outside. It's got the first down catch. It's going to be Jensen Elliott for the 10-yard pickup. You'll see him playing free safety tonight as well. We got a couple different two-way players out there. Rucker's going to go under center here. He's got Rising set behind him on this first down play. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pitch out to Rising. Doesn't have the blockers as he gets met immediately. There was about 7 different Rattlers out there to bring him down. Bryce Walker, the one who gets credited with the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 12. 10 yards away from the red zone. It's going to be a Wildcat shotgun look as Rucker's going to bring Rising into the backfield. Now he's going to look to the air, throws it out. It is dropped. Rucker had a man but couldn't hold on. Ball gets popped free. It's 3rd and 12. They are perfect on 3rd downs on this opening drive for them. 3rd and 12 out of the gun is Rucker. He's going to send Trayvon Wright out into the flat. Takes a step back, going to set up the screen. Gets it out to Rising. Rising's met immediately. Picks up those 2 yards. Bo Hunter, the man who brings him down. They're going to try to knock down the long field goal. We'll say it's 42 yards. It might be 43. Kick is up, and it's no good. It goes wide right. Not the start to the season the Nashville Ramblers wanted to see. And now out comes the Rattlers, as they're going to be playing out of the Hawaii playbook this season. Teddy Walker going to take the snap. He's going to look to the air here on 1st down, throws it out. It is complete. He finds Nick Edwards, who picks up 4 yards. Big name receivers for the Rattlers. You've got Tito Death Rage out there. And I want to say Jensen Elliott. No, that is Nashville. This one thrown out. It's incomplete. It was thrown to the big man, Tito Death Rage. Receivers for Phoenix are Nick Edwards, Antonio Jackson, Bobby Boucher, and Tito Death Rage. Thrown out. This one's complete. It's got a 1st down catch. It's going to be to Nathan Noble, the backup running back, who gets the catch. Brings up 1st and 10. Teddy Walker starting good tonight, 2 for 3. He'll look to continue that success here. 1st and 10 from the 41. Read option keeper by Walker, and he picks up 9 yards on the 1st down play. Walker rolling here. He is liking the look of this team. Of course, his running back started it all off with the first kickoff of the game, taking it to the house. They're going to give it to him right now. Bo Hunter, he's off on the races, picks up a big carry here, 16 yards, and it's a 1st down for the Rattlers. Bo Hunter, his first carry of the season, goes for big numbers. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 34-yard line. Teddy Walker out of the gun. 2 running backs back with him. They're going to give it to Bo Hunter. He tries to get to the outside, bounces back in. Gets 1 yard on the carry. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. As the Rattlers trying to strike early again. 2nd and 9 out of the gun. Balanced look from the receivers. Walker takes the snap, looking downfield, throws it out. It's got a completion to Bo Hunter. Nearly has enough for the first. They're going to say 9 on the reception. 3rd and inches. As Teddy Walker continues his early success. 3rd and inches. They come out in the one back. No, it's going to be a weak eye look. They're going to move it to a strong eye. Turns, hands to Bo Hunter, lowers the shoulder and picks up the 1st down. Just barely got across that 1st down line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 24. Under center goes Walker. Turns, play action, throws off his back foot, nearly thrown into a dangerous spot as it could have been picked off by Joey Cass. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. Rattlers up by 7 here. 4:22 to go in this 1st quarter. Walker pitches out to Hunter. He tries to get moving. Throws the shoulder. Can't get much. He's going to lose a yard. Brings up 3rd and 11 now. Hunter couldn't get moving on the edge after the pitch was tossed. First time tonight we've seen pressure get on Teddy Walker's arm now here. 3rd and 11. Takes the snap, looks downfield, throws it out. It is complete to Tito Death Rage. Not a whole lot, 4 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 7, and the home crowd liking the stance by their defense. Field goal team out on 4th and 7. All down, kick is up, and it is good. They'll tack on 3 more points. Your score now 10-0. Phoenix over Nashville with 3:50 to go in the 1st quarter. Kick is away. This will be Mojo Rising's first return of the season. Gets it out. Can't quite match Bo Hunter's touchdown, but it's a 30-yard return for Mojo Rizing to set him at the 35-yard line. 34-yard line, excuse me. Roby Rucker, if I could say his name right, hands it off to Mojo on the jet. He gets to the outside, picks up 6 yards, and bring up 2nd and 4. Trying to find different ways to get Mojo Rizing involved in this offense tonight. They're going to turn, hand it off to him. Up the middle he goes, meets Bo Hunter, but still picks up the first down. It's a 5-yard carry for Mojo Rizing. As both these running backs going to be battling for the top spot in rushing this season. Handoff to Mojo. He picks up 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Nashville in that Clemson playbook trying to find their identity here. They're going to come out in the full house pistol look. Rucker hands off to, I believe that's the fullback. No, that's Jackson Edelman. That's the backup running back. He's going to lose 1 yard. Tony DeAlfonso in on his first tackle of the night. Brings up 3rd and 7. Third and 7 out of the gun is Rucker. He nearly pulls a man off sides. Takes the snap, throws over the middle, nearly picked off. That was Makani Kakoa who knocked that one down. Rucker starts tonight 2 for 6. They'll punt it away. Bo Hunter back on the return. Tito Death Rage is back on the return for the Rattlers. He will catch this one at the 10. Breaks 1 tackle. Can't get away from the second. Knock him down at the 20. 8-yard return. Taking a look at the defenses tonight. 2 pass breakups for Phoenix. Nashville, this is only their 2nd time their defense has been on the field. And Phoenix going to start this drive out of the I form. Send a man in motion. Teddy Walker takes a snap. He's going to look to the air. Feels the pressure. Gets it off to Bo Hunter. It's a 2-yard pickup, and it's 2nd and 8. Check down pass for Teddy Walker. Nets him 2 yards. Back out of the gun now. Walker takes a snap. They're going to give it right to Bo Hunter. He plows forward. Picks up 5 yards. It's 3rd and 3. With 2:09 to go in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, Phoenix, they took the opening kickoff to the house. Bo Hunter getting that kick return, his 2nd of his career. And then a field goal on the previous drive. Teddy Walker takes a shot, nearly picked off. Adam Leach was right there to knock the ball down. It'll be 4th and 3. And now Phoenix has to punt this one away. Mojo Rizing set back on the return. Hunt back. Rising takes it at the 30. Out to the 40. Breaks a tackle. Out to the 40. We'll call it the 44. Maybe the 48. Sorry. As we take a look at Phoenix's defense tonight, they have been playing bend, don't break. Not a whole lot of yards given up, but they've been able to get those quick 3 and outs when they need to. 1st and 10. Rucker out of the pistol. Takes the snap, handoff on the counter. Rising, running the wrong way. He's going to get upfield still. Breaks a tackle. He's off to the races. He's all the way down to the 35. 16 yards on the run for Mojo Rizing, as it looked like he was guaranteed a 5-yard loss, and took it 16 yards to the positive. As it'll be 1st and 10 from the for the Ramblers at the 35-yard line. Rucker breaks the huddle. He'll come to the line out of the pistol set. Takes the snap, turns, hands off to Mojo again, tries to get upfield. He's going to get nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bo Hunter gets credited with the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Ramblers. Pistol look with trips to the bottom of the formation. Handoff to Mojo. He's running upfield. He's got 8, maybe 9. They're going to say 10, but it'll be 3rd and inches. 51 yards on 10 carries tonight for Mojo Rizing, as he tries to get back at Phoenix now. 3rd and inches. They're going to give it right back to Mojo, and he's tackled in the backfield. It's a 2-yard loss for the Ramblers as Dick Manchin in on the tackle. Field goal team out. Kick is away, and it is good. This time the kicker does knock it through. 3 points on the board for the Ramblers with 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Bo Hunter back on the return. We've already seen one return from him here tonight. We'll see what he does here from the 1-yard line. Bo Hunter into the middle of the field, and they'll be stopped at the 24-yard line. Great coverage that time by the Ramblers. 1st and 10 for Phoenix. Teddy Walker comes out in the gun. He'll take the snap. They brought the blitz. He throws it out to Tito Deatherage, who gets the catch at the 40-yard line. That's Dakota Scott, the big tight end, who's going to get the reception. And it brings up 1st and 10. Walker now 6 for 9. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Phoenix trying to get a drive going here and score some more points on offense to answer back to the Nashville field goal. Pitch out to Bo Hunter. Great block on the edge by the tight end. It's going to net a 4-yard gain as the tight end took a pancake. It'll bring up 2nd and 6, and that'll do it here, folks. Into the first quarter, and your score 10-3, Phoenix over Nashville. You're watching the CFX live on YouTube. Second quarter action ready to begin here. Phoenix ball at the 44-yard line. Teddy Walker out of the guns. Got 2 running backs set with him. Takes the shotgun snap, throws it deep downfield into coverage. Xavier Lebrowski, the one who knocks it down, brings up 3rd and 6. Pressure on to Phoenix now. They are 2 for 4 tonight on 3rd down conversions. Walker out of the gun will take the snap. They brought the blitz, throws it out. It's caught, but not enough. Nathan Noble picks up the 1-yard catch. But the pressure was brought by Nashville as they brought 6 on the blitz. And now they're out for the return. Mojo Rizing set all the way back at about the 10. This one's punted away. He will take it at the 14 and brought down right at the 20. A 4-yard return for Mojo Rizing. And now they have an opportunity to tie this one up. 10-3 your score, 7-point difference. Rucker out of the pistol set. Takes the snap. Pressure brought. He throws it out. This one's complete. Broken tackle, but not enough. Riker Bryston picks up 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Bryston with his first catch of the evening. Rucker 3 for 7 for 13 yards. He's going to try to open it up downfield in this game tonight to be successful. They're under center right now. Sends a man in motion. Handoff to Mojo. He goes upfield before being high load. He's going to pick up a 5-yard gain as he now sits at 54 yards on the night. Bo Hunter 6th tackle here early in the second quarter, as we've just gone under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Rucker's going to look to the air here, throws it to the outside, has a man, has the first down catch, and it's Trayvon Wright picking up 9 yards for the first down. His first catch of the season. Roby Rucker now improving that passing percentage, 4 for 8. As he's going to pump fake, then throw deep. His first attempt. This one's picked off. It's picked off by number 37 for... I don't have a number 37. That might be a walk-on. Oh, number 37. Adam Sala with the interception. As it will be Teddy Walker going under center. He's going to take a 7-step drop, throws it out. This one's complete to Jonathan Miller, the backup tight end. Sets up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Walker going to take another 5-step drop. Throws it across the middle. This one's complete. It's going to be Dakota Scott, the starting tight end. So tight ends back-to-back receptions. Brings up 1st and 10. Teddy Walker liking the checkdowns tonight as he's 9 for 13. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Man sent in motion. Handoff to Bo Hunter. He gets across the line of scrimmage, not much more. Give him 1 yard on the carry as it brings up 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 out of the gun is Teddy Walker. He's going to send a receiver across the formation. Snaps it before he gets there. Now throws across the middle to Tito Deathrage. It's a 14-yard reception to bring up 1st and 10. The Rattlers still trying to find their rhythm in this playbook, but they are finding some success getting down the field. Now at the 34-yard line, Walker under center, sends Bo Hunter in motion out to the flats. Throws it across the middle. I believe that is not Bo Hunter. That is Dakota Scott picking up 14 yards. And another 1st down for the Rattlers. Dakota Scott making a big impact to start this season. 3 catches early on in this one. Shotgun look on 1st and 10. They give it to Bo Hunter. Tries to get to the outside. Can't get past. I believe that was Xavier Lebrowski. No, that was the coldest to ever do it who got the tackle on Bo Hunter that time. Walker throws towards the end zone. It's picked off in the end zone. Number 27, Adam Leach with the pick in the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 20, and that was a great stance there by the Rambler defense to stop a potential score. 5:48 to go in the second. Rucker takes the snap, throws across the middle. It's got Joey Cass. Broken tackle. It's going to be a pickup of 18 yards for Joey Cass. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Ramblers as Rucker, he's been able to find some big pickups every now and then, started the game off quiet. 1st and 10 out of the pistol set. Rucker takes a snap, hands off to Mojo Rizing. He goes up the middle, breaks 1, keeps moving after breaking a 2nd. It's going to be a big pickup here, and it's a 1st down as Mojo Rizing, 13 carries, 69 yards here in the first half. Trying to really take that lead on Bo Hunter. 1st and 10. Snap to Rucker. He throws it out into trouble. Adam Sala knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Man sent in motion. Play action. Thrown back across, and that play wasn't going anywhere. It looked like a play action screen as it was a 2-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12. Third and 12. They're going to set up the screen here, and Rucker's got nowhere to go. He goes down immediately. Sack on the play by Dick Manchin. Results in 4th and 22. So they'll punt it away. Tito Deathrage set back on the return. Punt is away. Deathrage takes this one at the 20, gets it across the 35 to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and knocked out at the 48-yard line. Tito Deathrage with a big 30-yard return. Sets up 1st and 10. Walker goes under center, nearly pulls a man offsides. Handoff to Bo Hunter, nowhere to work. He's going to go backwards, 1-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 11 for the Rattlers. 2nd and 11 out of the gun from the 50-yard line. Walker takes a snap, delayed handoff to Bo Hunter. He gets working upfield. He's going to get some positive yards here, give him 7 yards. Brings up 3rd and 4 now for the Rattlers, as they are 2 for 5 tonight. You know they want to pick up this one right here. 3rd and 4 for Walker in this offense. He's going to call an audible. Takes the snap. They brought the pressure. He throws it out. It is complete to Tito Deathridge. Did they say he got it? Yes, they did. 4-yard reception for Tito Deathridge, and it sets up a 1st down. 1st and 10 for Teddy Walker and the Rattlers. Takes the snap, hands it off to Bo. Makes a man miss, gets back inside, picks up 4 yards. Looked like a 2-yard loss, turns it into 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Second and 6, under center goes Walker. Hands off to Bo. He's got some blockers in front of him, stumbles around, picks up 1. Brings up 3rd and 5 now. Sitting 50% on 3rd downs tonight. Out of the gun is Walker. Takes the snap. They brought 3, and he finds an open receiver. It's Bobby Boucher for his first reception of the season, 9 yards, and it's 1st and 10, 3:08 to go in the first half. Jensen Elliott records his 5th tackle. Walker goes under center, takes the snap, throws it out, has a man, it's caught. It's going to be a 9-yard pickup. That's Bobby Boucher again picking up another 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 now, as Phoenix trying to get this offense into the end zone for the first time tonight. Under center goes Walker. He'll take the snap and hand it off to Bo. Up the middle he goes. It looks like he got the first, and they do say he's got it. 1 yard on the run for Bo Hunter. 1st and 10 for Phoenix. Under center is Walker. He sends Tito Deathrage across the formation. Takes the snap, delayed handoff to Bo Hunter. He plows forward, picks up 2. As we're fixing to go under 2 minutes here in the first half. This drive, 9 plays, 34 yards. Out of the I form. Walker under center. Sends a man across the formation. Handoff to Bo Hunter. He cuts back. It's got the 1st down carry, and it's 1st and goal for the Rattlers after the 8-yard pickup. The Rattlers burn that first time out. 1st and goal now. They're going to come back out in the I form. Walker under center. Calls an audible to the receiver. Pitch out to Hunter. Nothing doing. It's a 2-yard loss. They tried to fake it to the fullback and pitch it out to Hunter, and it didn't fool the defense. 2nd and goal, 1:55 to go. They burned that second time out. Walker now going to look to the air here. Moves around in the pocket, throws off his back foot, and this one falls incomplete. Dangerous pass as Chris Davis was right there to knock it down. 3rd and goal for the Rattlers as they're going to come out in the 1-back set. Trips bunch to the bottom of the formation. Walker takes a snap, looks around, feels the pressure, now takes off, got some room. He slides down at the 1. They have an opportunity here. Do they go for it? 4th and goal. They bring out the field goal team and they say, hey, let's knock it down. Let's make it a 10-point game. Kicker out there. They're going to let some time burn off the clock. No timeout called by Nashville. Great action here tonight in the first half. To recap to where we've got, or how we got here, kick return on the opening kickoff by Bo Hunter to the house. Gave them the 7-0 lead. Then they kicked a field goal on their second drive. They gave them 10-0. Nashville scores in the second quarter to make it 10-3. And now we'll sit 13-3. Phoenix over Nashville with 1:06 to go in the first half. Kick is away. Mojo Rizing set back on the return. He'll take it out of the end zone. Brings it across the 20 to the 25. Broke one tackle. Can't get away from the other 2 defenders. They get to him. It's a 28-yard return, and it gives Roby Rucker 102 to work with, 116 allowed, and an interception for the Rattler defense tonight. They, on On the other side, Nashville has gotten a pick of their own as well. Rucker out of the gun. Will take the snap. Pressure on. He's brought down for the sack. I believe that was Cassandra Aquina in on the sack. It'll be a loss of 8 to make it 2nd and 18. And I imagine we see Nashville go conservative now and try to burn the clock and get to the locker room. They are going to let the clock wind here. Pistol set for the Ramblers. Rucker holds on to the ball. He is going to choose some time off this clock before they snap it. Games coming up later on in the week. You're going to see Tokyo take on Virginia Beach and some great end of the week action. As earlier this week you saw Orlando knock off Colorado Springs. Snapped with 21 on the play on the game clock. This one not going to go anywhere. It's another sack, a 1-yard loss. Grayson Steele records a sack, and it'll bring up 3rd and 19. And that'll do it, folks, for the first half of action. 13-3 is your score. You've been watching the CFX live on YouTube. We're going to step away for some first half highlights. We'll be right back. Defenses are playing well here tonight. 105 through the air for Phoenix, 38 for Nashville, 60 on the ground for Phoenix, 69 on the ground for Nashville, 60 on the ground for Phoenix. As the turnovers pretty even, time of possession not too far off, about 2 minutes in favor of Phoenix. But both defenses have played well tonight. Phoenix, and neither team has really found the end zone on offense. The one touchdown coming on a Bo Hunter kick return. We'll get right back into the action in just a moment. There we go. We're going to go right back in now as we're going to kick off the second half. It's going to be Nashville ball to start the second half. Rising on the return. He'll take it at the 1-yard line. Brings it across the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Bounces it back out. Gets out to the 30-yard line on the opening kickoff of the second half. 107 total yards allowed for this Phoenix Rattler defense as they racked up 2 sacks on the closing drive of the first half. Now sits at 3 and a pick. 1st and 10, Rucker out of the pistol set. Will take the snap. He's going to set up the screen. Throws it out to Rucker. He's got nowhere to work. He's going to lose 2 yards. In on the tackle is Dick Manchin. Brings up 2nd and 12. Second and 12 for the Rattlers, or for the Ramblers. Out of the Wildcat is Rising. He's going to hand it off to Jackson Edelman, who gets to the outside, tackled down by Manchin once again. It's a 5-yard pickup by Edelman. Brings up 3rd and 7. Out of the gun is Rucker. He's got 2 running backs set back with him. Takes a snap, throws off his back foot, finds Joey Cass, picks up 12 yards, and it's a first down for Nashville as Phoenix brought the blitz but couldn't get home. Sets up first down. Bo Hunter records his 7th tackle of the night. Rucker out of the pistol set. Takes the snap, hands off to Mojo. Up the middle he goes. Couldn't get away from the first man, but still picks up 4 yards. Big hit there. Couldn't get a number. Cassandra Aquina, the one that's credited with the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 6 now. Out of the pistol set. Handoff to Mojo. He gets some blocking out on the edge. He's going to pick up a good carry here. Give him 12 yards and a first down as he now sits at 85 on the night. Aquina records her 6th tackle now. 1st and 10. Wildcat look, but it is the quarterback set back there. It's going to be Rucker. Takes the snap, throws across the middle. Not sure if that's the man he was throwing to, but it falls incomplete after the dropped pass. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 2nd and 10, Rucker under center. Sends a man in motion. I believe that's Trayvon Wright. Handoff to Mojo. He gets away from one, can't get away from the second. He'll be brought down. I believe that's Kakoa in on the tackle. 3rd and 6. They sit 50% on 3rd downs tonight. Out of the gun, Rucker takes the shotgun snap, throws it deep and nearly picked off by Bo Hunter. It'll fall incomplete, brings up 4th and 6. They're in no man's land. They're going to go for it here at the 34-yard line. 4th and 6. Rucker all alone in the backfield. They bring 4. It's a wide receiver screen. MJ Witten goes nowhere. I believe that was his first reception of the night. It's a turnover on down. Dick Manchin gets the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 going the other way. Teddy Walker from the 35-yard line. Out of the gun. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff to Bo Hunter. Gets away from one. Can't get away from the second man. It'll be a 2-yard loss for Bo Hunter. Israel Easton, the man in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 12. Under center goes Walker. He sends sends a man in motion. Handoff to Bo Hunter. Up the middle he goes. Picks up those 2 that he lost. Brings it back to 3rd and 10. Bo Hunter 18 carries for 48 yards tonight. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun is Walker. Takes the snap. Moves around, feels the pressure, throws it out to Bo Hunter. He steps out of bounds after 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 7. They'll punt it away with the 10-point lead. Couldn't capitalize on the turnover on downs. This punt away, returned by Rising from the 31, or from the 21, gets it out to the 31. First and 10. Rucker out of the pistol set. Takes a snap. Handoff to Rising. He gets plowing forward. Going to pick up 8 yards. They're going to say 9 now. Make it 2nd and 1 as we hit the 6-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Rising just shy of that 100-yard mark. Rising out of the Wildcat. He's going to keep it here, and he gets hit hard in the backfield. A 2-yard loss. Bo Hunter, the one in on the tackle. His 8th of the night. 2nd tackle for loss. And it brings up 3rd and 3. Out of the pistol set. Rucker going to take the snap. Throws it across the middle. Has a man wide open. That's Riker Bryson. MJ Witten, he's going to pick up 11 yards. I always get Riker Bryson and MJ Witten mixed up. Witten with his 2nd reception, this one for a first down. His first reception came on that 4th down conversion as we're all tied up in first downs. 1st and 10. Handoff to Rising. He's blowing up in the backfield. 1-yard loss for Mojo Rizing. Makani Kakoa, the one in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 11. Under center. is Rucker. He hands off to Rising, and Rising bounces around after picking up 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 10 as Rising sets 20 carries for 96 yards. Pistol set. Rucker looks downfield, launches a deep one, has a man, but it's picked off at the 2. And he's going to be brought down. Is that Adam Sala again? Getting a number check here. No, that was Cam Jones who got the pick. He picks him off at the 2-yard line, and now Teddy Walker's got to get this team moving downfield and get some breathing room. They're going to come out in the I form. Handoff. No, it's a play action. Plenty of time for Walker. He sits in the end zone. Now he throws downfield. It's caught. It's going to be Dakota Scott. 19 yards as Teddy Walker had plenty of time in the backfield, and usually when you see a quarterback sit back there for too long, that's when you start to worry. 1st and 10 now from the 21. Under center is Walker. He's going to take a 7-step drop, throws to the outside. It's going to be caught on the sideline, 2 yards for Dakota Scott as he records his 5th reception of the night. 2nd and 8. Walker out of the gun, will hand it off to Bo Hunter this time. Tries to outrace him, can't get there. It's a 3-yard loss. Manuel Sun records a tackle from his linebacker position. 3rd and 11 now. Out of the gun is Walker. Sends Tito Deathrage in motion, steps back, time in the pocket, under pressure now, throws it out, 1 yard shy of the first down. Bobby Boucher picks up 10, but they'll bring out the punt team to try to protect that 10-point lead. 4th and 1, they'll punt it away here. Mojo Rizing set back in the return. He sits at the 28-yard line, across the 30, to the 40, to the 45, still on his feet. He's still moving. He's all the way down to the 48, 18 yards on the return for Mojo Rizing. As now Rucker comes back out onto the field in search of the end zone for the first time tonight. They're going to go under center. Rizing set behind him. Handoff to Mojo. He gets moving forward, picks up 4 yards as he hits the 100-yard mark for the first time tonight. 2nd and 6 with 3:20 to go in the 3rd. Rucker will take the pistol snap, looks for a deep shot, throws it out, has a man who got beat. Bryce Walker, the one on the defense. Dangerous pass from Rucker, who's been picked off twice tonight. 3rd and 6. Handoff to Rising on the draw, and he gets enough to get across the first. Bo Hunter couldn't drag him down, but instead tripped him. Brings up 1st and 10. Rucker out of the pistol set. It's going to send a man in motion. Handoff to Rising. Gets away from one. Can't get away from the second. Gets brought down after a pickup of 3 yards. Dick Manchin gets recorded for another tackle. 2nd and 7. Play action. Rucker throws it now. Trayvon Wright picking up the 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and 3. They need to at least find a way to get a field goal here. If not a touchdown. 50% on 3rd downs tonight. 6 for 12. Rucker hands off to Rising. Rising up the middle. He's got a first down carry all the way down to the 21-yard line. 11 yards for Mojo Rizing as he now sits at 122. This is about the point in the game when we saw the Ramblers catch fire, and Rising gets down to the 9-yard line before getting laid out by Bo Hunter. I was saying this is about the time we saw The Ramblers catch fire in that exhibition game. Maybe they do it again here. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Rucker to the air, throws it towards the corner and throws it out of the back of the end zone. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 as Rucker sits 11 for 22 with 2 picks tonight. .151 to go in the 3rd. Handoff to Rising. He breaks 1. Can't get away from the 2nd. It'll be a pickup of 5. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line now. 3rd and goal. Wanting a touchdown to make it a 3-point game. Out of the shotgun. Rucker will take the snap. The blitz is on. He throws to a wide open man and it's in. Touchdown. Riker Bryston, who gets the 4-yard touchdown pass. And he knots it back to a 3-point game after the PAT. The corner blitz was brought and they left Riker Bryston alone. Field goal team on the field to knock down the PAT. Kick is up and it is good, and your score now 13-3. Phoenix on top of the Ramblers with 1:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. Kick is away. It'll be Bo Hunter from the 2. Tries to make a man miss and gets brought down to the 26-yard line. That was Antonio Jackson on the return. Taking a look at tonight's Pacific Life game summary. Nashville able to catch something that last drive, and that pushed them ahead in the total yardage game. 196 to 212 in favor of the Ramblers. Walker takes the pass, throws it out under pressure, picks up 3 yards to Bo Hunter, brings up 2nd and 7. 19 for 25 and a pick for Teddy Walker tonight. Under center he goes. Sends Bo Hunter out to the flat, takes the snap, now takes off on the scramble. He's brought, no, they're going to say he got positive yard, some positive movement, no sack on the play. Third and 7 now. Walker under pressure again, moves around, throws it out. It is complete to Bo Hunter. He's going to pick up 3 more yards, brings up 4th and 4. As we near the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a big play there by the Nashville defense. Kaju Witten, the man who gets the tackle. Punt is away. Rising set back on the return. He sits at the 26. He breaks 1. Off to the races, possibly. He's out to the 50, down to the 40, keeps moving and brought down at the 38-yard line. And that's where they'll start this drive. Short field for the Ramblers, down by 3. Rucker out of the pistol set. He'll turn, hand off to Mojo. Mojo can't get past Bo Hunter, though. It's a 2-yard loss to bring up 2nd and 12 as time starts to roll here. Possibly one more play before the end of the quarter. Rucker gets set under center, and they sent a man in motion, and the time runs out. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Get your 4s up in chat, because it's a 3-point ball game. 13-10, Phoenix on top of Nashville. You're watching the CFX live on YouTube. Fourth quarter action about to begin. 2nd and 12. Rucker out of the pistol set. Takes the snap, throws it out. It is going to be complete. Nothing doing, though. It's another 2-yard loss as it'll bring up 3rd and 14. Trayvon Wright caught the ball behind the line of scrimmage and couldn't get moving forward. Tackle by number 7, Makani Kakoa. Rucker's going to take the snap, throws it deep, picked off at the 10-yard line. That is number 5, Bryce Walker. He's still on his feet. Couldn't get the block that he wanted on Rucker. He's going to get dragged out about the 40-yard line. Bryce Walker gets a pick, and it's the 3rd one of the night for Roby Rucker. And if you're Phoenix, you've got to love that. Up by 3 right now. They need to find a way to get the offense moving downfield at the 40-yard line. 6 yards separate these teams in total offense. Out of the shotgun, Walker sends a man in motion. Taking the snap. Walker under pressure, gets hit as the ball comes loose. It is caught. Oh no, they count it as a fumble. It is recovered by Bo Hunter. It's a loss of 9 on the play. I'm surprised they called that a fumble, but it is Bo Hunter who recovers it. 2nd and 19. 2 running backs set back with Walker. Walker takes a snap, delayed handoff to Bo Hunter. He gets tripped up after 4 yards, brings up 3rd and 15. We'll look to see what the Rattlers draw up here. They're going to come out 5 wide. Walker takes the snap. Has time, throws it deep, and it's caught. It's caught by number 9, Bobby Boucher. It'll be a first down for the Rattlers, and I don't know how he came down with that. Able to beat out number 27, Adam Leach. And it's now 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Walker gonna send a man in motion. Takes the snap, feels the pressure, throws out to Dakota Scott. Breaks 1 tackle, he's gonna pick up 4 yards. That's Jonathan Miller, actually, the backup tight end who's in there. Brings up 2nd and 6. Teddy Walker tonight, 22 for 28 through the air. 5 wide look. He's going to bring a man in motion. Jet sweep to Tito Deathrage. Gets upfield, gets the first down. It's now 1st and goal. 8 yards on the carry for Tito Deathrage. His first carry of the season. 1st and goal. Looking to the air. Walker throws it out to Bo Hunter. He's got 2 men to beat. Gets brought down after 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Up by 3. A touchdown here would be big. 1 back set this time for the Rattlers. It'll be a 3-step drop. Thrown over the middle. It's caught. Tito Deathrage with the 4-yard touchdown pass as the Rattlers get their first offensive touchdown of the season. 8 plays, 87 yards, taking up 148 of the game clock. Kick is up and it's good. And your score now, 20-10, Phoenix over Nashville. Kick is away. Mojo Rizing from the goal line. He'll take it out, brings it out to the 30-yard line before he's brought down. Roby Rucker comes onto the field. He has thrown 3 interceptions tonight, and I know he wants to shake those off. We're taking a look at some of those highlights of this defense against Rucker tonight. As on one side, Walker, he's done well through the air. For Rucker, it's kind of been a night to forget. 13 for 25, 66 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions for the Ramblers quarterback. He's going to come out in the pistol set. Takes the snap, hands it to Mojo Rizing, gets up the middle, first down carry on the opening play of the drive. 14 yards for Mojo Rizing as he sits at a comfortable 151 on the ground. Time starting to work against him. 6:30 to go in the 4th. Handoff to Rizing once again. He's going to get met in the backfield. Loss of 1. As Dick Manchin gets recorded his 6th tackle for loss. I know a lot of people are looking forward to when he graduates and he is done. 2nd and 11. Nothing doing for Rucker as he kept it on the speed option. Tony DeAlfonso knocks him down. Brings up 3rd and 15 now. Thrown out and dropped. It's going to be incomplete. It would have been a loss of about 3 or 4 yards for Mojo Rizing. Brings up 4th and 15. They're going to punt it away here. Down by 10 points. They'll punt it away. Back on the return, it's Tito Death Rage. He gets out to about the 29 before he's knocked down 8 yards on the return. And for the Rattlers, last time they were out, this offense went down the field and put up 7. Teddy Walker has looked great through the air. Handoff to Bo Hunter. Gets out to about the 30, nothing doing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Jensen Elliott just recorded his 10th tackle of the night. 21st carry for Bo Hunter. He's had his carries. It's just he hasn't gotten the blocking up front. 2nd and 10. Walker's going to look to the air. Throws it out. It is complete. Nick Edwards picks up 1 yard. Brings up 3rd and 9. Third and 9 for the Rattlers as they sit 5 for 12. Walker throws it out, overthrows a man. It'll be 4th and 9. Punt is away. Rising set back on the return. He's had a couple good punt returns tonight. We'll see what he can do here. Out to the 40-yard line. He's knocked down after 10 yards. Down by 10. Roby Rucker needs to get moving on offense, but Mojo Rizing has been the workhorse tonight. 151 on the ground and counting as he looks to cement his lead in the CFX in rushing. As we take a look at his rushing stats to this point, he sits at 29 carries for 150, still in search of that first touchdown of the season, but a 150-yard game to start the season is a good look for the Ramblers. Handoff here to Rising on first down, breaks one, can't get away from the second. It's a 1-yard loss as he moves back to 149. Cassandra Raquina in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 11, under 5 minutes to go. 10-point ball game. Rucker sends a man in motion. It's going to be a pitch to Rising. He tries to get to the edge, has the speed to beat him. He's going to pick up 7 yards on the toss play to bring up 3rd and 4. And I believe right now Rising is your rushing leader. He's going to come out in the Wildcat here on 3rd and 4. Sends a man in motion. Keeper here by Rising as he looks to get to the edge and picks up the first down. 8 yards for Mojo Rizing. 164 on the ground now. Bo Hunter picks up his 12th tackle. First and 10. Handoff to Jackson Edelman this time. Nothing doing. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Needing a touchdown or a field goal to get back into this one. Handoff to Rising. He's met at the line. Picks up 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. As the Ramblers starting to struggle getting it moving, because really they've relied on that running game all night tonight. But they need the arm of Roby Rucker to come alive. He'll take the snap, moves around in the pocket, throws a deep shot, has a man, it's caught, and just like that, the arm has come alive. It's Riker Bryston, 45 yards for the touchdown, and pending the PAT to be a 3-point ball game. They lulled him to sleep with the running game, and Riker Bryston left alone on his route. Kick is up and it's good, and it's now a 3-point ball game with the Rambler touchdown with 3:27 to go in the 4th. Bo Hunter set back on the return. He'll take it at the 1. Gets it out to the 22, maybe the 23 before he's brought down. Brings up 1st and 10, and this is a big drive for the Ramblers. They need to burn some clock. Under center goes Walker. He'll take a 3-step drop, throws across the middle. It is caught by Dakota Scott. 10 yards, and it's a 1st down. As that should take us under 3 minutes. Walker goes under center with 3:10 on the game clock. They are going to elect to burn some time off. Just a reminder, coming up on Friday night, you're going to see Tokyo head to Virginia Beach in a battle between the Bullet Bears and the Kaiju. Under 3 minutes on the game clock now. They'll burn it down to about 2:45. Walker, plenty of time in the backfield. He sits in the pocket, still moving. Is he going to take off? No, he's going to throw across his body. Has a man that's caught. It's going to be Tito Deathrage. Was he across the line, though?
Illegal touching. Offense.
Illegal touching. Did Tito Deathrage step out of bounds?
Still second down.
That's interesting, as apparently Tito Deathrage stepped out of bounds at some point. It'll be 2nd and 15, but the clock does continue to roll here. Walker out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to sit back. 3-man rush brought. It's thrown out to Bo Hunter. Picks up 3 yards. First time out burned by the Nashville Ramblers. Down by 3. 2:08 to go. Teddy Walker tries to lead them to a 1st down. Walker in the pocket, throws it, has a man, but gets ripped out. Adam Leach with a great defensive play, and they'll get the ball back. Punt team out. Mojo Rizing set back on the return. Punt is away. Rising at the 30. He'll take it out he breaks a tackle, gets out to the 43-yard line, and that's where they'll take off. And the arm of Roby Rucker came alive that last drive with a long touchdown pass down the field. Can he pull it off again? 1:57 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10. Rucker's going to look to the air, moves out, now throws it out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10 as Rucker 111 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. A night he will most likely want to forget, but he has the opportunity to win it for him here. 2nd and 10, moving around in the pocket. Now he's going to throw it deep. Does he have a man? Throws it out. It's picked off. It'll be picked off at the 10-yard line. 4th interception and the 2nd pick of the night for Bryce Walker. Roby Rucker picked off for the 4th time tonight. They do have still 2 timeouts in the back of their pocket. 1st and 10. Handoff to Bo Hunter. He goes up the middle. He's got some running room. He picks up a 1st down. Best run of the night for Bo Hunter. He'll bring up 1st and 10. Ramblers burning that 2nd timeout now. Hand back off to Bo Hunter. He gets moving forward. He's going to pick up 1 yard. Last time out burned by the Ramblers now. 1:42 on the game clock. 1st down does it. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it off to Bo Hunter. He gets moving upfield, has the 1st down, and that'll do it, folks. Bo Hunter just sealed the deal, and the Ramblers, or the Rattlers, are going to win the game here tonight as they'll burn the clock down. Another handoff to Bo Hunter. 7 more yards as he's going to try to get near that 100-yard mark. Second and 3. This should be the final play of the ball game. Handoff to Bo Hunter. He tries to get moving upfield, breaks a tackle. He gets out to the 40. It's 11 more yards, and I think he'll end just shy 98 yards for Bo Hunter. He did step out of bounds. Clock does stop if he can gain 2 yards on this play, but they're going to come out in the victory formation, kneel down, and that'll do it here, folks. Phoenix knocks off Nashville 20-17. And a game that I think a lot of people are kind of stunned about, as Nashville looked like they were poised to make another championship run. But that'll do it here tonight. 20-17 is your final, with the play of the game coming on the opening kickoff. Bo Hunter from end zone to end zone for the kick return touchdown. You've been watching the CFX live on YouTube. Make sure to tune in Friday night for Tokyo taking on Virginia Beach. I'm Martin Knight. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great night.